Hi.
Hello. Good evening.
It's Wednesday.
It is.
Welcome to Warm and Cozy Quilting. We have some great deals tonight.
We do.
I can't wait to tell you about them, but I need y'all to get on.
Get on the show. I'm Jason.
And I'm Danielle.
It's very important that we let them know who we are. Because all the ones and two people that are out there just may not know us.
Right. Well.
The ones and ones of them. Oh, there's all the fun
yay. People are excited about the sale. Okay, there are fat quarters and there are great prices.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I was looking through the price on this stuff and
So we have quite a bit of fat quarters bundled around the shop.
We do.
And because of that, sometimes we have nowhere else to put them.
Correct.
And then we get new things, and so then we want new. I'm trying to read. I'm doing some quilting. Let's see. Okay. We just don't have any more room, and we want to make new fat quarter bundles. And so some of the fat quarter bundles of stuff that's gone.
Like this line has not been here for a very long time, or this one, or this one. And sometimes these just get hidden in corners and we lose track of them.
Because the thing is that we rearranged the shop today. Yeah. And so I was moving because we've got holiday fabric coming in and we're trying to figure out where does Halloween go and all that kind of stuff. So readjusting the store a little bit. And I'm like, how do we have this and that left? If I'm
shocked we have that even here because that line is gorgeous.
If I can't even find it, there's no way that you guys are finding it. So we're bringing it to the internet.
Out of hiding to the internet. So the whole world can see it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You are the whole world.
So I have a pretty good feeling that everybody who is watching has watched before, but also that everyone understands what a fat quarter is. Sometimes we a lot of times just talk in our lingo and expect that people understand. We did have somebody in the shop today who was like, can you explain what does that mean? And I was like, I absolutely can.
Absolutely.
It doesn't make sense, right?
It's a weird concept.
But it's fat. Why is it fat?
Why's it got to be fat? That's judgmental.
Are you against these fabrics? Calling them names?
We overcut them. So they're 18-ish.
Right. So they're 18 inches wide. So a quarter of a yard would be 9 inches by 40.
Correct.
Okay. If we cut 18 by 20, you see how that, by the square inch or whatever.
Yeah, it's the same
This is going to be the same amount of fabric, right?
Just in a different volume.
If I give you a 9-inch piece that's by 40, you cannot cut a 10-inch
strip
this way, right? You can cut 10 this way, but if it needs to be 10 by something, anyway, so you can get it out of a fat quarter.
A fat quarter. You are correct, Joe. It is not a body part.
Not a body part.
She didn't say not. True. I said not, but that's okay.
It is a body part.
It is, yeah. It sounds like it should be.
It should be, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So.
Also, if you have those questions, don't be afraid to ask. We aren't judgmental here.
Oh my gosh, absolutely
Nobody's going to laugh at you. Please ask the questions.
No.
All good.
Sometimes when people ask those questions, I feel like I have not done my job right, that I've just been talking and saying things like they know, and that's not fair. We're in
the business all the time, so it's really hard for us to kind of like step back and be like, oh, wait, maybe you don't know what I'm saying. So, that's cool. I don't know that it's a body part, maybe a chicken body part, a fat quarter on a chicken. Could be.
Is that like a hind quarter?
No, like a fat quarter. It's the fatty part. Anyway, moving on. So
I don't know if it was supposed to be funny. I don't really care.
Nobody cares. Make it up. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Please share that with the world.
Right.
By using that share button, use those like reacts there at the bottom of your screen. If you're on YouTube, hello.
Yes, hello.
Hit that subscribe button. It's free. All of it's free.
Yep.
It costs you nothing. That's the free part.
Okay, so I want to give a disclaimer in that we are doing these fat quarter bundles, and some of them we only have one.
Yes, there will be very limited quantities on these bundles.
So we have up to 5 on some of these, but most we have 1 or 2.
Correct.
So get your typing fingers ready. Know that Sadie loves you all.
Yes.
She's going to give it to time-stamped person that is on her screen first.
Correct.
You will see your your message before you will see someone else's, and you will think, well, I should have got it. I saw that first. I saw my message before I saw that person's. Believe me, we are taking all of it into account very fairly, because the reason I'm going through all this is that these are great deals, okay?
And they are pretty well marked down. It's pretty great pricing. So if you're sitting there wondering, okay, cool, how does this work? Because I've registered nothing, I've never shopped with you before, how does this work? It's very quite simple, okay? You're going to shop along you're going to see an item and it's going to have a number. You're going to type that number into the comments. That's going to be you saying, I want ones of them items, please, thank you very much. Sadie's going to take that information and she's going to type it into her spreadsheet. She's then going to send you an invoice in which you will click and pay and be able to pick that up. Now, a couple little caveats. If you're watching on YouTube right now, listen, we love you guys over on YouTube. However, we don't have the controls on YouTube to actually contact you directly to let you know if you've never shopped with us before. So if you're watching there and you want to order, I do need you to either send us an email, info@warmandcozyquilting.com, or if you can just jump to Facebook Messenger and message us directly, Warm and Cozy Quilting, let us know your order that way, and we'll also reach out to you that way to get your mailing information, email address, all that stuff. Keep that all in mind. Speaking of mailing address, if you don't live locally, we will ship for a flat rate of $8.50. At some point, just comment the word ship with a P to let us know that you need that sent to you. We use U.S. Postal Service. They do a great job most of the time.
Yeah.
Now, as far as pricing is concerned,
yeah.
Even though you said that we have limited quantities of these fat quarter bundles and you're watching this at 2 in the morning, totally cool.
Right.
Still comment along. You never know. Somebody may be like, oh, no, I really don't want that fat quarter bundle,
or,
JK. Ha, ha, ha.
Also, sometimes people go overspend.
Sometimes that happens. But it's easy
very
to do.
rare, but sometimes you think you're trying to win, right? You're trying to win, and so you type faster, and then you win a whole bunch, and you're like, okay, hold on, whoop, whoop, and we'll put that back out there. So
if you're watching, go ahead. Prices are good from now, which is about 5 o'clock Central Time on Wednesday, June 18th. Yes. Prices will go back to their regular prices tomorrow at noon on Thursday, June 19th, and this is 2025, in case you were unaware of that. June's watching from work. Cool. Okay. Hi, work.
I won't tell anybody.
We won't tell them. Just keep the volume kind of at a discreet level.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's everything on the whole ordering process. If you have questions, ask. Sadie's watching the comments. She'll take care of you just the same. All right. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. You look like you're reading things. Hello, everybody on there.
Okay. Yes, there's lots of people. I'm sorry. I get really distracted, and I can't see it well enough. So then I'm like,
what is happening?
Okay.
Don't do that.
Anyway, okay. So moving on.
Normally we start with random notion-y things, and then we go into some patterns that you'll be able to use for all these beautiful fat quarter bundles. We do have some yardage of some awesome background fabrics that we'll show you that are also priced to get out of the building. So
low volume.
All right. So where do you want to start? Let's start with your notion-y things that you got there.
Seam ripper. It's time.
Sometimes it happens.
Time to get a new seam ripper.
If you rip as much as I do, it's beyond time. Once every 3 days.
One thing that people don't understand is that, yes, they do go dull.
They can.
And you already are having to rip, so you're already mad, and now it's dull.
Now it's a dangerous object.
Yes. Toss it. Get a new one, okay?
Right.
This is Dritz. I don't know. Yep. Yes? Okay.
Sure is.
And it's $4.19, number 16.
Tonight it is $3.99.
$3.99.
Save yourself 20 cents, guys.
Okay, we have some Roxanne's glue base.
Roxanne.
It's the mini glue base.
No, nobody.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Is that the police?
It's number 18.
Don't have to put up the red line.
And Jason's going to tell you how much it costs.
Oh, number 18. That is $7.99 this evening. Get yourself one of those. I've seen a lot of people using these for basting down their binding strips, so that way they don't shift. Have you done that yet? Mm-hmm. You use this stuff to do that?
Yes, I just prefer to do that.
I love that.
So I sew it to the back because I machine bind. So I sew it to the back first, and when I flip it over to the front, glue.
And that holds it in.
And you hit it with the iron.
Yeah.
And then it stays. Oh. And then I can just...
So you don't have to chase all the little clippies?
I'm not trying to... Yeah.
Smart.
I do think that it takes maybe an extra, I don't know, it might take extra time, but I don't think so because I think about all the time that I used to clip. Anyway, gosh, that's a lot of talking that we're talking about dang glue.
What you got there now?
I got some thread.
Ooh, fun.
So these two threads are very wonderful because they're neutral.
And they are Aurifil, not Borophyll. So this is number 14. That is medium gray, so it is a nice neutral tone. Works really well for piecing. You use these primarily for piecing, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 50 weight and cotton.
Cotton, 100% cotton. Very little lint for cotton, which is really great.
It's a 2-ply, and it is like the finishing. They use a gas system that just really makes it beautiful.
Yeah. So, and I've had a lot of people recently that have come in that have tried this with their machines, and they're like, it's really impressive how much trouble I don't have with this thread.
Right.
So good quality stuff. That said, normally $15.99. We do have these two colors on sale tonight for $14.49.
Nice.
Boom. Get yourself some of them.
12 is tan, 14 is gray.
Yep, I'll take those from you. Thank you so much. Perfect. Set them right there.
Because we're doing fat quarters.
Yes.
We have a bunch of fat quartery stuff to show.
Let's go.
Should we do a couple of fat quarter bundles first?
Sure. Absolutely.
And then jump back to these? Okay.
We can do that. Give me a couple. Which one do you want to start with? This guy here?
Yeah, perfect.
This one looks great.
This one is the only one we have.
This is number 53. What was this line? Do I have it on here? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh my gosh. I remember this one. This was great.
It is so pretty.
Look at this green in here.
So I should have figured out a way that it's going to be good for you to get up and...
Yeah, I didn't really think about that either. It's got a really cool looking floral to it.
So they're all tonal.
Mandala looking going on. That's number 53. There are 8 fat quarters in this here bundle. I got to get to the right spot on my screen. Here it is. Normally, this is a $30 fat quarter bundle. Tonight, $20. It does look like this is the only one I have of this one. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just look at those colors.
8 fat quarters, $20.
Good deal. So there you go. Get yourself that guy. Next one. How do you feel about this one? What you looking at?
I'm just thinking about price.
This is Fresh Baked. This was a cooking line that is pretty much all but gone at this point in the shop.
I love it. I've made a couple of things.
I mean, just look at these prints in here. So think, what was this, 1970s?
Like 70s. Like 70s
teal
Christmas. Or Christmas. Kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah.
That's what I meant.
But it definitely has like some baked goods going on in there.
Yes.
I do love this line. I think it was really awesome. This one.
Also, our kitchen are these colors.
It is. It's this yellow and this green. And the coral's not so much
Coral's not so much. I've been trying to get him to buy me a coral mixer.
Hasn't happened yet. Probably won't. Normally, this is $48.75. Tonight, it's going to be $38.75. So I'm taking $10 off of that.
And how many's in that?
This is 13 fat quarters.
Nice.
So a good amount of fat quarters there.
You could do a lot with 13 fat quarters.
You really could, for sure.
So let's just talk about one more.
Yeah, let's do one more. This is a bigger one. This is number 86.
So this is fall.
18 fat quarters. Fall is coming. You guys, fall happens.
Yes.
This was a line. Does it say the line? Harvest Gatherings was the name of this line.
So cool.
I'm digging the large print pumpkins on that there. There is a sunflower print in here. Check that guy out. There are some really great blenders that go along with that. And then you got these large print florals on the front here. Ooh.
So it's a big stack.
So it is 86. I'm sorry, that number was upside down. It looked like it said 98. It is 86. That number equates to, normally this price point is $67.50. Tonight, it's going to be $53.50. And I think I've only got a couple of this one.
What did you say? From what to what?
$67.50 to $53.50.
Okay.
I don't know the math on that. Sadie will take care of that part.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Linda, if you're still on, don't run away. Don't watch the replay. Watch now, because we only have onesie-twosies.
Wait, come back.
She probably already is gone.
That's okay.
Okay.
When she watches later, she'll be like, oh.
So we've got some books and some things that are good for fat quarter or scrappy. So this Log Cabin Stars.
Love that
Log Cabin Stars, yes.
It's very modern in its appearance.
Isn't it cool? So make some stars.
Yeah.
Do some log cabin around it.
Look at that. I love that offset cabin block to it with the stars in the middle. And it has multiple sizes?
Yeah.
It does.
So baby up to queen. And all our 20 fat quarters or More?
Yeah, every bit of 20 fat quarters or more, depending on the size you're going for. Like this queen size, 45 fat quarters or 23 half yards. I mean, you could do that. I think that's possible this evening.
Yep.
Anyway, so that's number 22. Is this a newer pattern for us?
I think so.
I feel like I've not seen this one before. Sadie's saying it is new, so normally this is $13. Tonight it is $13 because it's new to us and to you. Get yourself that guy.
Okay. I think we've shown this one before.
We have.
This is really a cute one.
Yes.
So, Sewing Spree.
Wendy Shepherd is the designer.
Wendy Shepherd. And this is, I don't know, like wall hanging.
Yeah, 52 by 52.
Fat quarter friendly.
Fat quarter friendly.
And you could just make one block, even if you didn't want it to be this
just
big.
Have like
you just wanted,
simple, like,
or a little 4 of them or something for a wall hanging.
That could be fun.
Or you could make it this big and put a border on it and put it on your couch.
Absolutely. You can play with the colors on it.
Yeah.
I am going to take this down tonight. Normally it's $12. I'm taking this one to $10 tonight.
Nice.
So this is a great time for you to get a hold of this here pattern.
Very cool.
Here, go ahead and take it. Okay, stop it. Doesn't work that way. All right. Next.
Okay. A couple of books that are fat quarter friendly. So you want to do that one or this one?
This one. This one's called Fat Quarter Style. It actually says the title on the back as well. I don't know this one. Who's this from? Oh, it's So Emma. No kidding. Oh,
that's cool.
That's fun.
So how many different patterns?
It says 12 patterns that never go out of style. Let me see if I can find one that doesn't really interfere with print. Look at that.
That's fun.
How fun is that, huh? It's like a floral looking thing.
So a lot of these are fat quarter, and then you're going to need some background fabric. But I always feel like anytime that you can add some background, that's going to bring everything together, right?
Oh, check this one out. This one's called Raindrops. How fun is that? Can you see it?
No,
You can see the back of the book. See, look. I should have showed you ahead of time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that fun?
I like how they quilted it, too.
Yeah, the quilt was a really good decision there. So there's some really neat looking stuff in here. If you don't have this book, I'm going to recommend you get this book in your life. Number 31 is $19.95. Go ahead and get yourself one of those by ordering number 31.
So we have
what you got?
2
Who that?
Annie's quilting books.
Ooh, hello, Annie.
So this one is Forever Fabulous Fat Quarter Quilts. 9 great designs, and it's by our friend Scott Flanagan. I mean,
he's fantastic.
I don't know that he thinks that we're friends, but
he may not know that. But
he doesn't know, but we are friends. Right?
If you're watching, Scott, hey, what's up, buddy?
So here is a few. Okay, I'm trying to get the glare off of there. There we go.
Again, very traditional in look with a lot of those patterns in here. I do love that snail's trail one that's there. It's pretty nifty looking.
I like the geese on the front.
Yeah, the geese on the front's pretty cool looking. Hard to go wrong with those sometimes. The old traditionals, great standbys. That's number 26. I guess you probably want the price on that. It's $12.99. $12.99.
All right, one more, and then I think we'll go back to some more fat quarter bundles.
I think you're correct.
Okay, fat quarter friendly. Oh, that's just it. It's called Fat Quarter Friendly Quilt.
That's it.
It's an Annie's Quilting, and it is 12 fun projects from table runners to bed runners. So we have quilts and more. Some wall hangings.
Look at that one. That's cool.
I think this one's really fun too. Just very modern, and Jason really likes this one on the bottom here.
It looks fun. Somebody can make that for me. That'd be great. I'm kidding, obviously. I'll make my own. It's fine.
Oh, June says this is the fabulous book.
Oh, this one over here.
That one. Okay.
The Forever Fabulous one.
Anyway, number 28.
This one is also fabulous.
Is pretty nice. The other one is fabulous.
By the way, this one is $9.99. So
yeah.
Why don't you have it yet? I don't know.
I don't know.
Go ahead and get that.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I think that these are confusing, so let's do them.
They're confusing?
Because see, we have this or we have this.
Oh, what happened there? I am confused by this decision.
So
we make decisions around here. Sometimes they're not good ones.
Let's do the big one first.
I do.
So this is a fat quarter bundle, right? So this one is 26 fat quarters. This line was called Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I think, everything in the line.
Yes.
This is number, okay, we got to be correct on that, 68.
Yes.
So this has everything. Okay, so I want to give you this one first. So Jason's going to give me price on that. This is number 68 with 26 fat quarters.
Normally this is 26, it's 26 fat. Normally it's 97.50. Tonight it is 77.50. I've taken $20 off of this. That's like 5 free fat quarters.
Nice.
What are you waiting for?
So you're gonna get that.
This is the only one. Like this line done, and it's very much 30 reproduction style.
Yeah, I really wish that I could show them better. Okay, you do better than me here.
My arms are longer.
I'm struggling.
It's because I have long arms. So like, check out those smaller prints. They're just lovely. Who was this from? Is it Wyndham?
Yes.
I'm a big fan of this gray blue one. I don't think I have to show this too much. I think I know somebody that's going to actually decide they need this one. But it is number 68. Again, $77.50. That's $20 off its regular price. If you love that old traditional look, you're going to love this one. Like all these ones we just showed you, it's got a purpose.
That florally quilt that was in fat quarter style would be so cool in those.
It would be fantastic in this one.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. So,
okay.
68.
So we also have this short one, which this is only 12.
Yeah.
So about half the line. So it looks like we did a flower and a plaid and maybe a polka dot. So actually it looks like we've got the blues and a few of the yellows. So not everything. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what we were thinking here.
And maybe it was that we got to the end of the line and we're like, let's cut what we have.
Some friends together.
And
and there's 12 of them.
12, yeah. So it's still enough to do something with. This is number 73. Yep. Normally that would be $45, but
$34.
$34
for 10. Is it 12 fat quarters? 12 fat quarters. Yeah, and again, they're cute. They're great. I mean, you're gonna love them. You'll find a home for them. I promise. Cool.
How much did you say?
$34.
Okay, make it 30.
Okay. So let me rephrase that. Number 73 is $30 for these tonight. Please, somebody give them a home.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Next we have.
Pick whatever you pick. This needs to be with those guys there, so we're ignoring that.
Okay, so number 84 is this bundle from Art Gallery.
Is it Art Gallery?
Art Gallery Fat Quarter Bundle.
I love that one.
It is kind of red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
There's some floral prints. And sometimes that red is a little bit orangey red.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Art Gallery is, though. They feel wonderful.
Feels amazing.
And it's a great brand. How many? I'm trying to see how many are in here.
12.
Okay, good. 12 fat quarters.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 84, and it's normally $47.99, but tonight
$34.99.
Nice.
$34.99. Did you hear what I said? $34.99 for 12 Art Gallery fat quarters.
You need it in your life. Okay.
If I look at them dramatically, I feel like they might actually.
That makes it work.
I'll pick them up later.
Okay, what do you want next?
We're kind of sticking with the floral vein. Let's do this guy.
Okay, so this is the big old fat quarter bundle. So do you see the beautiful colors in there?
I love it. It goes from like a dark blue through a sage color to your corals.
You can't see what the heck's in it.
Yep, I got you. Please, thank you so much. Do you know who this line is?
No.
Garden Dreams.
Garden Dreams by Amber Elliott.
Yep, Riley Blake designer.
Studios.
Yeah, look at these colors. Look at these prints. I love them.
So I've had people in class for, I want to say, Lilo or for Jolie that used this fat quarter bundle and made beautiful quilts from these fat quarters.
I do love this. It's very soft. It's not wildly bold. Great colors to it. That's number 71. Normally this is $84.99. Tonight has been marked down to $67.99.
Wow.
Again, 24 fat quarters. That's like 6 yards of fabric.
Right.
Math.
All right. Anyway. Math. I don't know. Okay, we have wovens.
Ooh, wovens.
Who are my woven fans out there? I love wovens.
I love when somebody else works with them.
What? Okay. So wovens.
Because they're straight of grain and wonderful?
Yes, because they're straight of grain and wonderful. Absolutely.
So wovens are woven.
Yes.
They're not printed.
Nope.
This is the color, and it's the same color both sides.
Right.
Okay. So they feel nice because they're woven.
Right. They got a great feel to them.
Okay.
They're very almost flannel-ish. Almost.
Right. Almost flannel. And this is wonderful for making lots of things. I don't know. I don't have any more words, Jason.
You're doing great. What number is that?
So this is number 48.
Okay.
And it is 13 fat quarters of beautiful plaid wovens. We're going to see who loves things the same.
So normally
as me.
you said $48.75 for this. I'm actually going to make that $36.75 tonight. Sadie, can you correct that for me? Because I hit the wrong button. Thank you.
And it looks like it's already been claimed.
Perfect. Love it. Somebody will eventually do that. Whatever. Just order them.
Yeah. Oh, we may have more than one. I don't know. Who put me in charge of anything
I
today?
did not. Give me the next one, because I also messed something up here. Sadie, hold on. Oh, for the love of Pete, I'm messing things up. I ruined the name on that one. You got it. All right, next.
Luckily, I'm not in charge. Okay, so I think that we're going to talk about this pixel pattern.
Okay, let's do that.
And these fun things, okay?
So those are fat quarter bundles. And
These
you're
are
going to
fat
show
quarter
them?
bundles. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so look at this. Have you ever wanted to make a pixel quilt?
I have actually wanted to.
It just looks like a lot of fun. I have not made one yet. I do not know how easy it is or how hard it is. I do know that you waste fabric because
she warned you so much on this pattern.
You are going to waste fabric. And I'm like,
fine.
Okay. So,
that's great. It is expert, experienced quilter. Be aware of that.
Right. So this is not, I just learned this quilting stuff. I want to do that.
Don't start here.
Don't start here.
You can own the pattern.
Yes.
And build to it.
Yes.
Don't start here, please.
So our son's name is Vincent. And so, of course, I love this. Okay.
That looks scary.
It does look a little scary.
I'm intimidated.
But
design wall needed.
Yes, design wall
is
needed.
Absolutely
yes.
necessary.
Yeah, and if you're working with friends, like don't, because like you're gonna want quiet to make sure that you get everything right. Okay, I'm not trying to freak people out, but
no, it's just a very involved project. It looks awesome, especially if you're Van Gogh fan.
So also, you guys got to see it in person.
I saw an in-person version of this. Actually, it was a smaller version of this. This pattern puts it at, what was it? Sizes on the front.
90 by 70.
90 by 74. It's a really big quilt for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's something you just put on your wall for decoration.
So, if you've ever been interested in making a pixel quilt, I will tell you that Quiltoni is the way to go.
Absolutely.
We've had lots of patterns from them and just amazing work. So, but this is where I'm going to challenge myself. And does it have to match this exactly? No. Make it your own. What if you want the sky to be pink? Okay, great, fine.
It's a sunset. It's not at night.
Your quilt. Okay?
Starry sunset.
So this is number 10, and it is, I don't know how much.
It is $24.
$24.
And it's brand new to the shop.
It's great. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
But because this has a lot of blue and yellow in it, we decided we would show some quart of quarters. So, what are quart of quarters?
What are they?
So, they're just cute because they go in this little quart container thingy.
Yes.
And it's 10 fat quarters.
Yes.
Of ranging and value solids. Okay, so this one's all blues. So, of course, we have to give them cute drink names.
Right.
So, this is Blue Hawaiian, and it is 10 fat quarters of Paintbrush Studio solids. And they're normally $25. So number 35. And these, of course, we have lots of. Okay, so number 35, normally $25. How much are they tonight?
$20.
$20 for 10 fat quarters. That's $2 a fat quarter.
So why are we showing these? Because this pattern has that yellow and blue. If you don't have enough yellow and blue to be scrappy with, here you go.
I generally do not have a lot of yellow in my scraps.
I actually find that to be a conversation a lot of people have. They come in looking for yellow because they need yellow, and they don't have, who has yellow?
Yeah. So then also we have the yellow 10 fat quarters for $20, and it's called Lemonade, and it is number 33.
I'm holding this up again.
Completely like nothing but a glare.
Sorry. How about that?
That's better.
So I saw Julie jumped on, and she needs to know about this.
Oh, Julie.
In case you need a challenge in your life, not that you have enough things going on. But...
So, fat quarter of solids.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. Next.
Am I still going in front of me? You're not going to do anything.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Look at this one. Look at this. This is number 37.
It's so great. It's batiks.
Those are batiks, my friends. Holy cow.
Virginia, just comment along. I'll reach out to you if I have questions.
Yes, Virginia. You don't have to register, just comment.
Yep.
Sadie will reach out to you, so pay attention to your messenger after this video. She'll get your information that way. Perfect. So this is, what line is this? This looks like Riley Blake. It is Expressions by Riley Blake. Nice. This has 23 fat quarters in this bundle. It is a beautiful array of colors. They are bold. Like, I hope this camera, I don't think it's doing it justice. I mean, it does okay.
Yeah.
It's bold. I love it. So number 37 here. Normally this is $86.25.
How many is in this?
23 batik fat quarters. I'm going to go $68.25. This is the only one I have.
Okay. First one.
You get it. You got it. It's yours. Right. So, yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy that one. That's
Since we're talking about batik fat quarter bundles.
Oh, you got another one? That one's my favorite.
This one is hexes or some. Oh no, there's some seeds and some hexes.
Field and Furrows Brights.
Field and Furrows Brights. Northcott Banyan Batiks. This is number 42. Gosh, why am I holding up the numbers? I don't know. 42. So there are 12 fat quarters, normally $45.
Okay. Number 42, normally $45. Tonight is $36.
Andy, no worries. I will reach out.
She got you. She'll get you. She'll reach out. Order right along. No big deal. We've been doing this for like 5 years. Sadie's got quite professional at it. So as chaotic as it feels for you, it's not so much for
no
her.
Worries. Okay.
Us, it's chaotic, but that's okay. That's my own energy.
Yeah.
I've got this one here. This is number 77. This is a really cool and really pretty line that I know is gone. Hold on, I want to get to it because it's called Winter Spirit.
It is
10 fat quarters. Look at these. So it's a small floral print. Like even the largest print, I would say maybe medium.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And it is called Winter Spirit in that there is some aspects of winter. Like there might be poinsettia.
Yeah, I think the poinsettias are about all you get. Oh, there's little sparrows in there.
No, they're not sparrows.
What are they?
They're chickadees.
Chickadees. I'm not a bird person. Mm-hmm. I like chicken.
Listen, we didn't know either, but somebody was like, do you have some fabric with chickadees? And we're like, we will find out.
Because I don't know what a chickadee is. Googly search, let's find out. Anyway, this is number 77. If you're looking to make a winter bundle or quilt of some sort and you need some nice small print, this is great for that. Also, it's not any bold colors. You got that like blue and a little bit of a burgundy color in there.
Just a fun color palette.
This one, it looks like this is my only one that I have of it. Normally it's $37.50. Tonight we have it marked down to $28.50.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. There you go.
Okay. How many fat quarters? I'm sorry, I didn't.
It was 10 fat quarters in that bundle.
Nice.
Yep. Here you go.
We have Illinois Shop Hop fabric.
We do.
From last year.
Is that just last year? It seems like an eternity ago. Huh.
Just last year.
I'm surprised we even have any left.
This is number 46. There are
that's 2 years ago.
I say that is 2 years ago. So there's 9 in this fat quarter. It is from 2023.
Okay.
Which is why I was surprised because a lot of these prints came and went super fast.
Yeah. So this was hidden under the dang table.
I know, we hide stuff around here. It's wild.
So we have, it's all the kind of stuff about Illinois.
Yep.
There's words.
I believe.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Pam.
You are right. I don't even know.
That's okay.
Okay.
You got to run a shop.
9 fat quarters of Illinois fabric.
Yes,
Number 46 is how much?
Normally $33.75. Tonight it is $19.75. This is the only one I have. I wanted to find a new home. Please buy it.
Will it go with? Can I use it now? It's from 2023.
You know what? Most of the state Shop Hop fabrics, because Shop Hop's coming again in 2025.
Yeah.
It'll be August through September again for Illinois. Magazines are available. If you don't have one yet, get one. Come into the shop and get it. Get yourself planned and ready.
Right.
Generally, they do a pretty decent job of going with previous years.
It's just that it's still Illinois.
It's Illinois.
Still.
The state is still the state. We're still here.
We still have apples.
Do we?
And deer
We
and
have
corn.
so many.
Okay.
And so much corn. Patriotic fabric again, number 82. Here you go. Check that one out. This is a very small fat quarter bundle from, this is Friday Harbor. That was Henry Glass. That was a really cool fat line that we had.
Small print patriotic.
Small print patriotic. 7 pieces.
And like these are little bitty, look like.
They almost look like churn dash prints. Yeah.
See?
I have to hide myself so the camera doesn't focus on me.
Okay, so there's how many? 7 pieces. Was $26.25.
Tonight is $20.
$20.
I have
number
one.
82.
Don't
Here
wait.
you go.
Get yourself that.
All right.
Bye. Moving on. Show me one of them.
We're taking a long time on this.
We are way too much.
All right, so this is Sadie. Help me out.
Le Jardin.
Le Jardin.
Which is French for the garden. I had to look that up.
Yeah.
P&B. Yep.
And so this burgundy maroon is really the star of the show.
Yes.
With some grays and creams. All florals, beautiful. Number 64 was $45.
$35.
Make it $30.
$30.
$30.
12 fat quarters, $30.
12 fat quarters.
What are you waiting for?
Somebody
Type
please
in
get it.
64. Okay.
All right.
Next. Ooh, look at that one. That one's pretty.
This is art gallery.
Also art gallery.
Could I get it?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't show it to them, they can't
All right,
have
number
it.
62, Soul Fusion.
Soul Fusion.
And, but just look at this.
It's so pretty.
Listen, can you just show them, please? I cannot do this. They can't see nothing when I try to show them. It just...
You can't get your long arms up there to hide all of it? Look at those prints. They're just glorious, guys.
So how many fat quarters? What's the price?
So this is 10 fat quarters for number 62. Just go ahead and type that in. You're going to want to do this because right now, this is my only one. It's $37.50 normally. Tonight, it's going to be $27.50 unless you say go smaller.
You said it's $26.50.
It's $27.50.
Oh, $27.50. You're right. I can't see.
That's okay. That's why I'm in charge of that part. We got there.
This... I have no idea what's happening.
Oh my God, it's that line?
It's a floral.
Oh, it's a bunch of different lines.
Of florals. It's like somebody was like, let's pull anything that's got a flower on it and put it in this here bundle.
Oh, so this is like a
what do we call this?
Floral, I hope.
12 fat quarter bundle.
What number is that?
So this is number 59, and it really,
it's called fat quarter bundle neutral. Neutral. So it's definitely got those creamy, tan, neutrally colors. But it's got some color to it. There is a cow print in here, guys. There's a cow print. I love this. I don't know why I love this so much. That's so wild. One? No, I don't.
Okay.
Anyway, this was a decision made by somebody that was not me. Normally, this 12 fat quarter bundle, stop laughing, it encourages the behavior. $45. We were going to mark it down to 34, but I'm going to give this to you tonight for $30 because I got one and I got one.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
It's going to work with
number 59. Get yourself that because you need that cow print.
This is what you need to show them.
This one right here.
Because this
is my favorite.
Is my favorite of all of them. So this is an Andover bundle. And this is Jewel Box.
Part of me wants to keep it for myself, but I have 2 of these. So this
Jewel
is
Box.
A 24 fat quarter bundle. And these are small print.
Small print.
Like, look at these guys. Like,
they are going to be your background blendery. But
this
oh my gosh,
came and went so fast.
That star log cabin.
Oh,
the star log cabin.
Oh, that was
Make this star log cabin.
What are you waiting for? Order this one. Oh, I haven't told you the number for this one yet. So this is Andover again. This is number 44. 45.
His favorite number.
My favorite number ever. Normally $84.99. Tonight, again, let me rephrase this. It's 24 fat quarters. Tonight, and only until noon tomorrow, $64.99. That's 20 bucks off. Again, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. You will not be disappointed with this bundle.
You will not.
And if you don't buy it, I'll buy it. Or I'll steal it. Whichever. I mean, pay for it properly.
He knows that makes me so mad.
I love you, babe.
So mad.
Give me that.
It makes me so mad when you say stuff like that.
What is this? Is this another collection of colors? It is.
Yes, it's just a fat quarter bundle of blues. You need to add blues to your life. Here is some fun blues.
So, check these out.
There's like a little floral. There's a solid.
And they're varying shades of blue. Oh, so if you're going to be doing that Starry Night thing and you need some blues and some variation.
You want to use some prints instead of solids?
Yeah. I mean, how fun is that? Number 57. Again, it looks like I just have the one of this. Normally $45. We're going to go $30 for this guy tonight as well. So
$30.
What are you waiting for? Type in number 57. I'm very happy you did.
Okay. So this is also called Jewel.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, but not Jewel box.
Not the same.
This is P&B, and this is a check and a circle and a polka dot.
You can see those, I think, pretty well in that image. I don't think I have to spread them out anymore. I like this line. And you actually did Skylar.
I did Skylar in
with this
one.
fabric line, which is really awesome. This was number 55.
It makes for a great kids quilt.
It does.
Nice, fun, bright, and just fun colors.
Or just neat, bright, fun colors. 55, normally $52.50. Tonight is $42.
$42.
Go and get yourself one of them because I think that's all I got. Perfect. So I got this guy.
We still have so much
this
more
guy,
to go. Okay.
And then some. What are these? There's more things. It's just continuing to grow.
Yes.
Okay.
We've done those. Yes.
I'm
1,
moving
2,
them out of
3.
my way.
We've done. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, do you guys remember this? So I made my 100 block for Lydia out of this one.
You did.
So there are. Here you go, Jason.
What? Okay.
So this is called porch swing. I'm like, isn't it the front porch or something?
There's something to do with the porch.
Something to do with a porch. Okay, so there's florals, there's birds, there's those pink and green and that little bit of gold. Yeah, I used it for making 100 block by Tula Pink modern quilt.
Yep, 12 fat quarters tonight. So usually $45. I'm gonna mark that down to $35. $35 for number 79. Get yourself that. You will thank yourself for it later. This one is a great line that is completely gone at this point.
Bubble dot.
Bubble dot. Great just blender. I mean, what else is there to say? Look at those dots, and they are of all sorts of colors.
Henry Glass.
Was it Henry Glass that did that line? You're correct. Yeah. Just great color, great fabric to work with. This is number 75. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, it's not typed on the label, so I didn't know, and I didn't want to lie to you. So 12 fat quarters in number 75. Normally $45. Tonight is going to be $35.
Okay, we have some.
What is this?
So we have some jelly rolls.
A what?
These are a roll of 2.5-inch strip. Maybe it's not jelly roll. It's 2.5-inch strip roll.
Okay.
And this is
Riley Blake?
Yep.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb is the name of the line.
Honeycomb Hill.
Honeycomb Hill. Okay. So number 88. And it is going to be the 42-piece roll, I think. 42.
I like the colors in that.
40.
40-piece roll. But yeah, like sometimes you can look at it from the top and go, ooh, those colors are good.
Yeah, those colors are pretty great in that.
So just some nice floral prints. Hey, if you want to make a jelly roll rug.
There you go.
If you want to do,
cute.
yes.
Springtime.
Right? So number 88.
Normally $49.99. Tonight we got it marked down to $34.99.
And if you need 2 of them, let me know because we've got a couple of those.
Okay. So these next ones are
1 yard cuts that we have a few of.
Oh, okay. So just some 1 yard cuts.
Yep. We have a few of these 1 yard cuts, and the 1 yard cuts are going to be $7.
Nope. These particularly tonight are $5 each. $5 each
for a 1 yard cut. Okay, so here is.
Let me hold that up there. We go this way.
Christmas shimmer.
Yep, Christmas shimmer kind of has that silvery with gold, cream background.
And gold.
I have 3 of each of these, so if you need more than one, obviously say how many you need of each. But we're
okay, $5 for this 1 yard piece. This is kind of brown.
It is kind of brown. It's from that Bonnie.
Goes with Bonnie.
Yep.
Goes with Bonnie.
And did you show the number already?
95.
$5 each.
$5.
I got 3. Please make them go away.
And then we have a red, white, and blue.
That one won't last long.
Star stripe.
Would be so fun on binding.
$5. Get
$5.
a couple of them if you want. 97.
Perfect. Easy enough.
All right. So now we've got our low volume.
Low volume. Looks like each of these vary in regular price. Tonight we're marking them all down to $8.99 a yard. Nice. These are on bolt, so you can get as much yardage as you want.
As much as we have. So
you can go down to about 1/4 of a yard. That makes Sadie's life a little bit easier. So order what you need. Sadie will then bill you appropriately. So $8.99 a yard, number 106. I'm going to just kind of hold up close because of that low volume print. Kind of got that triangle going on. I'm going to hold it back so it looks less volumed.
So this is the only one that I feel like is low-ish volume. Because there is some definition.
How low can you go? Lower than this.
Right. So
this is just
so 106 is $8.99, which is a really cute little geometric pattern.
Okay.
This is a really nice one.
Sorry, lots of cardboard. Sorry, Sadie.
Thank you.
White with these scissors on them would be wonderful for background fabric. It's going to just give your background a little bit of something.
And there's a little bit of color there, too, where those scissors kind of come across. You got red and blue dotted lines coming out of them, which are cute.
Okay, $8.99 a yard.
$8.99 a yard.
This one is my favorite.
And most of these are are they white? Would you call them white? I like
this one and the next one.
White background.
Yeah, white background. So white background with little tiny rainbows.
Look how cute those are.
And like the rainbows don't always appear in the same order.
No,
the color shifts on them. And you got the little clouds on there too, which is great.
So back it up so you can see, like, from a regular distance.
Right. I'm so afraid of it color correcting on
you. You're not even going to see what's going on there, but it's so cute.
Right. Again,
I would
$8.99 a yard.
This would be one that I would get lots of yardage
3 yards.
And use it for my background for something.
You could use it as a backing also.
Oh, you could use it on a backing.
That triangle one would be an awesome backing, I think. So anyway, let me tell you.
Next one, I mean, like, look at this. This is so cool. It's like
this to me is like guy background. Are you about to make a dude quilt and you're absolutely terrified of having something floral in there? No, put some lightning in it.
Yes.
I don't know a guy that's gonna be like, ew, lightning.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, whoa, yes, it's got lightning in it. Give me that. Anyway, so anyway,
we're weirdos.
Gray lightnings or little zigzags. I mean, whatever you want to call them.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Zoom.
Zoom.
Like it looks like
Either way, it's great. Also,
number 100.
Yes. What are you waiting for? Get 4 yards of all that.
Right.
You'll thank me later. Or not.
Then we have gold keys.
Ooh, those are fun. I'm gonna get a little bit closer for you on that one.
It's still white background. Like the main color is white. It kind of looks a little bit. I
feel all of them had not a stark white to them. They all had almost a natural hue to the white.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still going to work really well for whatever you're using it for. And also, I think stark white with gold on it would be kind of detracting.
Yep.
And they're low value.
They're little keys, and some of them have hearts.
They do. How adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize that. Anyway, all those, again, $8.99 a yard. Order as much as you need or want. When it's gone, it's gone.
That's right.
I believe that was everything that I have to show you this evening.
I think so.
With no backings?
No backings.
Usually they surprise me with backings. I startle myself with them, actually, but that's okay.
There have been a couple videos. I'm really sorry to tell you guys this, but there have been a couple videos where I was like, oh, we didn't show that one.
Because I hit them behind me.
Once.
Once is enough. We don't really want to be doing that. So, but it happens on occasion. So anyway, that's the delay verifying that I have done all the things. And I have.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I can do for you this evening. So you have until, again, noon tomorrow. That's Thursday the 19th. Noon. Prices go right back to regular price. So if you come in tomorrow at noon 05 and you're like, hey, I saw that back quarter bundle. Can I get it for the same price? No. Sadie will kill me. Not really. I don't know why I made that her responsibility, but I did. But anyway, also, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that share button. Again, we love when people share our stuff. Follow us. Make sure you're getting our notifications. Always good to have that stuff working out for you.
I really hate to just jump in with like announcements at the end, but we do
Let's
have
do
a
it.
class this Friday and Saturday.
God, I forgot about that. Oh, before you do that, or go ahead, do the information. I have more pricing increase. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. That's happening.
We got a notification from Janome that there will be pricing increase on July 1st.
On July 1st.
So we have an event this weekend.
Yes.
You can take the class on Friday a.m.
Yes.
Friday afternoon. Or these are all in because you're only taking one little 3-hour class.
Right.
Friday in the morning, Friday in the afternoon, Saturday in the morning, Saturday in the afternoon. It's $25 and you get to make and take a little project.
Little project bag. It'll be fun.
And you get to use the M8 and an embroidery machine. So a sewing machine and an embroidery machine, and kind of see what the hubbub is all about.
Right. If you've been looking for that next level machine purchase because you've been working with this one for a long time, you enjoy this so much, but man, can I make my life easier? This is the way to get your hands on it to find out, what are the neat things that I could have on my machine? Right. Because the M8 has everything. It's it doesn't make you coffee.
No, it doesn't do that.
Don't. But you can sign up on the website, warmandcozyquilting.com.
If you're like, wait, can you just sign me up, Sadie? She can do that. Tell us right here. I would like to come in the morning. Can you give me more details? And she will. Okay.
$25. $25. Make a bag.
Like it barely covers the cost of your
Get your friend. So. You know she's not doing anything.
Exactly.
Say, dang it, Carol, get in there. Let's go.
Go.
And come on in. It'll be a good time. Okay. We'll have a video on Saturday morning.
Oh, Carol did this 2-for class before.
She did. She did it last year with the M17. Yeah. That was a good time. So come on in. Check it out.
A lot of fun.
Anyway, I've had enough fun.
Okay.
I'm going home. Anyway, yeah.
You Thanks, guys.
We're good.
Bye. Bye.